Hi, this is Syed Mohsin.
Hi guys, my name is RJ Syed and I'm a content creator on radio, TV and YouTube and I love my job. I come from a family of doctors. Like my dad's a doctor, my granddad's a doctor, my granddad's dad was a doctor. So that's my great grandfather. So everyone's a doctor. So naturally when great grandfather, grandfather, father, automatically the son is expected by a lot of people around the family or in the family to become doctors. So I think I was also part of the whole expectations, yeah, but things turned out differently, I guess. I think I kind of scratched my way through school, through college, but it was, how do I tell you, it was challenging growing up because you like first three ranks were like the awesome ones. I mean, like last three ranks at least is okay with me, but getting an F, no, that's another level of joy. And literally we had 5 subjects. In that I think I flunked 3 subjects. You need to come out in flying colors, but I didn't come out in flying colors, not even in crawling colors. I literally was like deep down. I did try. I mean, it's not like I wantedly failed. No, I mean, it's not like, hey, I want to fail. Failing is cool. No, I don't think failing is cool. But I did try. I mean, I don't know. It's backbencher problems, I guess. So I till 10th it was fine. I think in 11th, 12th things got. I mean, especially 12th things got a little bit on the rocks, like a little bit hazy. After I failed my 12th first time, everyone around me, like my family, the teachers that taught me, put a lot of hyper effort into making me pass. So they put a lot of effort. It kind of worked out, I think, the second time. So I think, kids of the 90s, the cool kids used to listen to the radio and stuff. So there were RJs who spoke like firecrackers. And audio is such a fascinating medium because it's like how you read books and what, like everyone's imagination changes. Radio is something like that. Once they tell a scenario of what happened or something like that, it was just so fascinating. Like it just took me to my happy place or my escape. And those RJs were like rock stars doing that. So I was like, dude, this seems like a cool job. Like getting paid to talk, that's like kind of cool. So being an RJ, that Kida was always there. And I was like, I want to be an RJ. I remember as a child, I think technically not a child, 7th grade, those handy cams, those big handy cams with the flipping kind of thing. Technology was great back then, okay? So I used to have those huge handy cams. I used to flip the camera and I used to be like, what's up guys? Today we are going to Kodaikanal with my family. That's my mother, that's my father, that's my grandfather, grandmother. I used to do that, right? And everyone used to be like, why is this guy talking to the camera? Like it's like a monkey talking to the camera. I heard people say that. And so that was one of the Kidas, like just talking to the camera. And I think around 17 years old, hearing the radio and stuff like that, it was like, I want to be that. I used to call myself RJ Sinner because my name is Syed Mohammad Mohsin. So I took the sin and I put the word sinner, like RJ Sinner. So this is your RJ Sinner. I'm 17 years old, 16, 17, 18 years old, and I've attached my RJ thing and stuff like that. Like a very wannabe with different fonts and all, okay? Like Italica, bold, underline, highlight, just to get their attention, right? Never heard back from them. So when I was 17, I was like so confused, right? And innocent, very wannabe, and just want to do things. Like I was so passionate, like I want to do this, I want to do this. How to do this? I have no idea, but I wanted to do that. So I still think that the child Syed is still inside me. And that's the reason that the creatives or creative like me is carefree, right? So people used to call names when as a kid, like Weirdo and Kaka Valipu Man or Yo-Yo Boy, or just the word weirdo has been, like just thrown at me so many times, and it used to prick. But now being a weirdo or being myself for a living or being myself and getting paid, I think that's the best feeling. So It's all about keeping that child, that untamed, raw child that was once upon a time part of your life, forever in your life. So that child is still there inside me. It's just that it's protected with overloads of fat and bunch of six-pack abs. That's the only thing.
The young, pure, innocent, but driven and passionate Syed's ambitions and goals have come true. Syed is now one of the sought-after media personalities in the south of India who has accomplished so much in the field of entertainment.
It's a very unconditional job. You have to give all your heart, your soul, everything, the whole energy to whatever you're doing. And I'm extremely grateful because this is what I wanted. And when destiny, when God, when the universe gave what I wanted, I think it's up to me to be extremely grateful and I think give back to the people. So that's what I try to do at least. My role as a creator is not it's to entertain people, make people happy and make people think, kind of evoke an emotion inside them. Everyone has a sucky day every single day, including me, right? But I want to put their feelings, their emotions and their vibes ahead of mine and just put a smile on their face, not even make them not like that, just like just that chuckle, that's all. I win.